Hello, 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 sweet dear friends. It has been a time and a half, like a trilogy, since I posted a vlog. You know, I think I've talked about this like a lot, but in case you didn't know, I kind of really needed a break from YouTube. I really only took like 3 weeks off of editing. I was like filming here and there, and I had some work trips sprinkled in. But yeah, I just really needed a break. I feel like I've just been kind of going through like a really weird mental funk the past 2 months. I don't know. It's like a combination of being homesick. It's a combination of the weight of the world. There's just so much going on. And I also feel like because I live in Japan, like very disconnected from it too. And if any of you guys have lived abroad or live away from family or live away from like things that you like care about, then you kind of understand that struggle as well. So if anybody else is kind of going through that, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. For those of you that do watch my vlogs, I feel like you kind of care or relate in somehow, and I don't know, I just really value like your guys' opinions on a lot of things. So anyway, it is Sunday morning. I'm in a parking lot because I really need to get some coffee. So let's go handle that business before we move on with the day. I have a few errands I need to run, so I'll take you guys along for the ride too. I don't even know why I bother with lip gloss, lipstick anymore. I just gotta put a mask on, and that was some sticky stuff. Also, I always love when people share what they're wearing, so I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm wearing while I'm walking to the coffee shop. My mask is Uniqlo Airism, so it's like from their summer line. It's like really light and breathable. My matching like pullover and pants are Everlane. This is Everlane, and then my shoes are Vans that I'm breaking in, and I know I'm gonna regret wearing. So these just came out last week. They have, it's basically like a sweet potato latte. So that's like purple sweet potato yams. And then this is like an apple pear tea. And I think it says that there's like caramel on it or something like that. Basically everywhere I go in this mall right now, it is just so loud. So I hope that you can hear me. When you like go shopping in Japan, there's always like music and then overstimulating like advertisements and just things like chatting everywhere. It gives me so much anxiety to shop here. But anyway, I got their new sweet potato latte. I went to Tully's because one of you guys actually messaged me on Instagram and told me that Tully's has a pumpkin spice latte, which they don't like do in Japan. But they don't have it right now. But what they do have is a sweet potato latte with sweet potato cream on top, black sesames, and caramel. So I'm really pumped to try it. It was kind of expensive, like $5.60, but anyway, let's see how it tastes. Oh, I am so happy. I thought it was gonna be super sweet, because sometimes they do that here, but it's not. It tastes like coffee, and a lot of the sweet potato and caramel flavoring is coming from the toppings. And the black sesame gives like a little saltiness to it. If there's a Tully's near you and you live in Japan, you need to try it. I'm very happy. I'm at 18th store. I just finished a salad. I didn't really record myself eating it, but it's their beauty salad. It's like shrimp and avocado, and then like some creamy lime cilantro dressing. It is so good. They make the best, freshest salads. I love them. But I brought a book. I'm reading The Hunting Party. I'm not that far in. I'm only like 10%. I'm trying to be better about reading, and I want to get on Goodreads, but I really like suspense and murder mystery books. So if you guys have any recommendations, leave some in the comments. I like things with a nice twist ending. Otherwise, I probably won't read it. For The Hunting Party, it's about like 7 college friends we rent a cabin for New Year's and somebody's dead. And then we're gonna have to figure out who did it, which one of the friends did it. Or maybe it wasn't a friend, maybe it was somebody else. So far, I like it. I think I'm gonna go to the furniture store next and the thrift shop. So let's go check that out. So I just got to a store, it's called NAFCO. They literally have everything you could possibly need for like inside and outside of your house. Think of it like Target and Home Depot like had a baby. I'm here to look at the furniture section. Why do I keep saying that? Furniture section. So I don't exactly know what I'm looking for. I kind of want a new smaller dresser that goes to like here. And I found one online that I really like from another website. I'm just gonna like check out prices and see if I can find something that maybe I like better. I don't know, we'll see. We're also looking for a couch. So I'm gonna sit on some couches while I'm here. There's people looking at me. I don't hate this one, but they're all so small. Like, my legs come off of that. Like, there's no way my husband and I could share this couch. $730 US after tax. I like the color, like an oatmeal gray. Okay, so we're definitely getting warmer to the things that I'm looking for. I love how high this one is. It's got nice, great storage. It's a little less than $300 US. I don't know why it's showing it with glass. I guess that's like an option to change it. I don't hate this one either. It's like a lot longer though. And you can get it in a lighter wood. I did not find anything that like tickled my fancy. But I did want to say hi to Tit, who was so sweet and said hi to me inside of NAFCO. We chatted for a few minutes. She was so sweet. So if you're watching this, I just want to say hi and that you totally made my entire afternoon. I got to meet her and her husband and we just talked about like traveling and all the things. It actually just really made my day. I am gonna go to a thrift store just to kind of see what kind of options they have there. So let's go there next. There's one literally just right down the street. It's called Dragonfly. I love these planters. How stunning is this? I think this one's my favorite. It's a little less than $25 US. This one's really cool. It doesn't really match my aesthetic, but wow. I did not come here for this. This is the problem when you go to thrift stores. Stunning. I'm not having too much luck looking for the size or style that I'm looking for, which is totally fine. I don't hate this black one, but it's just not gonna go with the vibe. Honestly, I'm not really seeing anything that's super exciting. This is a table. I feel like I should show you this. It's kind of interesting. That's not what I need. And there's this large, like, chair. This is not what I'm looking for, but that's okay. I think it's interesting to see, right? It's like 135 doll hairs. I've found cool stuff in this thrift store before. This is like the furniture section. Today's just not one of those days, and that's okay. Oh, it is actually so beautiful out right now. I don't know if you guys can hear like the crickets and the birds. Like the sun is setting and it's just so nice, and Gus is just running around the yard playing with his ball. But what has gone on since last time I filmed? It's been a few days, but I got my hair done. It looks a hot mess right now. I do apologize. if you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you can see better versions of what I look like. Just right now is a bit of a mess. But I have had quite a crazy like month and a half, and I kept a lot of it private just because I really just needed a break from social media or just like editing and on YouTube and stuff. So a few things. One, I'm not working at the school this year. I've actually been able to kind of take things full-time with YouTube and content creation. I may return back next semester. I honestly haven't really decided yet, and the main reason is because I've been working with Japan Tourism, like the actual government, and going on trips with them. A lot of things have been postponed because of different state of emergencies and things like that, but now that Japan is no longer in a state of emergency, and I think like 58% of Japan is completely fully vaccinated, things will hopefully become a little easier. I don't really know, I'm not an expert, but what that does mean is there's a lot more travel and work opportunities for me, and we're gonna be packing a lot in this autumn, so stay tuned. Other things that have been going on, gosh, I just feel like there's so much. If you guys have been watching my channel, then you guys know I was training to hike Mount Fuji, which was actually supposed to be an early birthday trip for me, but the weekend we were supposed to go hike it, everything went into a state of emergency and shut down, so we unfortunately could not go hike it this year. So hopefully we'll do it next year. I was really bummed, but at the same time, like, very understanding. I turned 30 in September. I'm a Virgo baby, so that's such a big birthday, and I always dreamed of going on a really amazing vacation for my birthday, but again, we were in a state of emergency, so that did not happen. We stayed at home, had a really chill day, watching movies. My husband cooked dinner for me, and that is how I spent my 30th birthday, which I'm pretty easy. Is high maintenance as maybe I seem when it comes to traveling and stuff. Like, I also just as much love just being at home. It's kind of crazy getting older. I always say, like, it always gets better the older you get. Like, every year really is better, and I honestly still feel like I'm 24 in my mind, so yeah. And then in August, my best friend here had a baby, so we kind of, all our group of friends kind of gathered around and supported her through that, supported her and her family. So I was actually really busy for the first 2 weeks of September, because that's kind of hard when you're away from family and friends, like your people, like your core people. And we were just trying our best to like step in, make food, come help if they needed or wanted help, give them space if they wanted or needed space. But I really dedicated a lot of time to being there for them, which was so cute, because now he's growing a lot, and that's really fun and exciting. Other updates, I have also taken a break from YouTube videos because I think over the summertime and spring, I got a little over my head with like brand work and brand content, where like almost all of my videos had a paid advertisement in it. I didn't really understand what I was doing at first, because I've only been on YouTube for like a little over a year and a half, so I thought that was like normal, but it really took the fun out of making videos. And I actually did see somebody comment about it, and they're completely right. They were like, all of your videos have advertisements in it, which makes me not want to watch your channel. And I'm like, that is so valid. And I always actually really appreciate your guys's comments, concerns, and support, because I know some people are like, oh no, like advertisements are good, like I'll watch them, but I do not need to have advertisements in every video. So I kind of canceled a lot of those contracts, because I want to make videos because I want to make videos, not because I have to, because I have some kind of contract with a brand. So you'll probably notice that there's gonna be a lot less advertising on my channel. I just needed to reprioritize and really remember why I am a content creator. Tomorrow I am going shopping with Linda, Iwakuni Foodie. We're going to Hiroshima, and I have not been shopping in a very long time, especially in a big city. So we're gonna go thrifting, we're gonna go to Zara, and we're gonna go to one of my favorite skincare shops. So that video will actually be up in just a couple of days. So depending on when you're watching this, I'll have it linked in the description. But yeah, hold on. Let's say bye with Gus, because he's the reason you're here. Oh, sir. Oh. No. Say bye. Say bye. You're being so rude. Goodbye, you guys. We love you. Mwah.